The relationship between Busoga Consortium and China Agricultural University started early 2023 when the two expressed interest in to collaborate in steering the socio-economic transformation in Uganda. This resulted into the signing of a 5-year cooperation agreement in November 2023 in Kampala, Uganda, at a ceremony that was witnessed by the third Deputy Prime Minister of Uganda, Right Honorable Nakadama Isanga.
Thank you, Professor, for the recommendations that you've come up with, especially what you have told us, the financial support. It is one of the key areas. Then we have you said you need some people to visit China and exactly see what we are doing.
Through a consensus, China Agricultural University and Busoga Consortium for Development are to work together to promote education exchanges, modern agricultural practices, joint research activities, among others, in the best interest of Uganda and China.
Your involvement, and in this year, later of this year, we will prepare to invite all of you to go to China. Then during your stay in China, we will bring you to the villages in China. Yeah, then you can understand how China.
We are so expectant, and we are so committed to working closely with you.
To realize this, the two parties have adopted the village agriculture model and the Young Rural Entrepreneurs Initiative to champion community transformation in Busoga and Uganda at large.
We organize this kind of formal event. We will discuss with Dr. Muller again about the arrangement for the next step. And after you finished in study tour in China, we expect you come back to your country. You can develop a kind of business.
Welcome song remind me remember in our village in China. So in China, in some villages, the farmers also sing song to welcome visitors. Let me believe we can work together better and better.
In rolling out the initiatives, 3 pilot villages were selected to pioneer 3 districts, namely Namayombe Village in Namayingo District, Mashaga Village in Mayuge, and Busana Village in Kamuli District.
We said we are going to start with 3 model villages, and that is in Namayingo, in Mayuge, and in Kamuli. And I want to thank you that you went to these villages, 2 of them. I think the 3rd village will also you will get the updates.
I cannot take this gesture for granted. We welcome you to the Pearl of Africa and to Busoga. The districts you chose to pilot in are all surrounded by water bodies, and we cannot fail to do agriculture there. If we do, we only have ourselves to blame.
What we could do after we finish our trip, we go back to China. We also will report to our president. You have met him last December. Yeah, I think at least we could focus on 5 points. The first one is providing the pilot solution to accelerating transformation based our experience in China.
For the government to raise money, we shall be very, very fast on responding to all of those to ensure that there are no gaps. But overall, I want to thank very much the President Sun of the Agricultural University, who has given us support between Busoga and the university. Mr. Zhang, our team leader, I want to thank you.
The team, led by Professor Tang, visited Uganda to coordinate the takeoff of the 2 initiatives, and on 9th August 2024 in Namayingo District, the 2 initiatives were launched by Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Retired Jessica Alupo.
It's the pleasure to launch the piloting of the Young Rural Entrepreneurs Initiative and the Village Agricultural Model Initiative as a potent vehicle for steering the unpacking of the 10-year Busoga development agenda to address household poverty and lead the people of Busoga to prosperity.
我们在中国的实践证明，年轻的朋友们在乡村创业，不但能带动个人的发展，也能推动乡村的内生发展。
Our practices in China have proved that these young rural entrepreneurs, they can get the personal growth, but also the development of the rural areas.
To build a friendship and a partnership to improve our livelihood and reducing poverty.
Currently, the project is at a takeoff stage as the communities, together with the Busoga Consortium for Development Technical Staff, are building strategic plans on implementation of the project as the young entrepreneurs gear up for a training at China Agricultural University in November 2024.